Welcome to Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum. Today, a very competitive playoff matchup. The number 9 seed versus the number 8. It's the Texas Tech Red Raiders against the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined to the booth by Joel Klatt. Holly Rowe is working the sidelines, experiencing this incredible playoff vibe.
Checking in with the Texas Tech head coach before the game, he said that his veteran running back is in prime condition right now to start this game. He's had a great year with over 1,000 yards rushing, and he wants to take the load on his shoulders today and be the guy that carries his team further. This is a really exciting moment right here. They're going to really script early in this series to get him the rock and make sure he can establish the running game. I'll keep you posted on how that's going from down on the field. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And the kick goes out of bounds. An odd start to this game for sure. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Using his legs, it's Dickey. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Man tackled after a small pickup there. Big moment early in his playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Looking to throw. It's Hammond. Grab behind the line. It's Dickey. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's running out of time here. He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack.
Well, this is the risk you run. You're going to be this aggressive on the opening series of the game, and they don't get it. And now the momentum is clearly on the other side. What a great job by that defense. And now if I'm the offense going on the field, I'm going to be aggressive right away. In this sudden change environment, why not take a shot? The first couple of plays, I think they put the ball in the air.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. And the single back takes the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play-action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turner trying to create good field position. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
That's caught. It's Simmons.
Yeah, this is smart. Get this guy going early. He had almost 1,000 yards receiving out on the outside, and the quarterback told us this week he loves throwing the football to him. If they get him established early, I tell you what, they're going to be tough to beat.
Running play called on 3rd and short. And the Red Raiders offense is on the move now.
This offense building into 3rd down success, getting to 3rd and 1, and then they can allow the offensive line to win up front. And this is a nice job by the back, finding the soft spot and getting the conversion. Again, though, 1st and 2nd down success is what leads to 3rd down success.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Dropping back, it's Hammond. Looking to scramble. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Outstanding coverage in the back end. They play nickel defense here at a defensive back, and this coverage is marvelous. There's really nowhere to go with the football, and because of that, you can tell this quarterback had the football, holding it in the pocket, and that allows the rush to get home. Great combination of coverage and rush working together here.
Caught over the middle. It's Carter. Oh, look out. He's got open space. And he goes out right near the 45-yard line.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a 1st down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
The Red Raiders looking to keep this drive rolling. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Running back grabs it on a screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Chris, I've never been a huge fan of the screen pass on 1st down because the defense is in base defense. Generally speaking, they're ready to defend the run or the pass, and to successfully throw a screen, you've got to get those defensive linemen up the field.
And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. Breaks into the open. Could take it all the way. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Southern Cal. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. Just an enormous play to build this lead. You can get a defensive touchdown, Joe. In a game like this, your chances of winning just go way up.
And, Chris, the challenge for this quarterback is to regroup as quickly as you possibly can, and you've got to answer the bell, and you're going to be right back on the field. How short is that memory, and how quickly do they go back to the passing game? A decision for the coach, and certainly we're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here.
Coverage team flying downfield, not much gained on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. To throw, it's Hammond. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Goes out of bounds, but a nice chunk of yardage there. He's across the 45. 1st down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield. He's going for a big play downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
He's rattled right now. He throws a pick on the last drive, and Chris, he comes out here, and this is the type of series that you want to see that short memory, and you want to see the quarterback get back to his roots and use that offense, and here he throws the ball right back into a precarious situation. That one should have been picked off.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And the Red Raiders have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He could go. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
Gives it to the back. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Ball handed off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Trojans will come to the line to run the hurry up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He'll throw it now. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open.
Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
What an outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit, and they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
After a 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Gets past the 35. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this 1st quarter. It's USC on top as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Caught behind the line. It's Barber. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on 3rd down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
This time it's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. 3rd and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. Can he get there on the ground? And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38.
Yeah, Chris, that looked really close, and I love the 2nd effort from this running back, fighting for extra yards and ultimately moving the chains. Didn't look like a lot was there in the run game, and yet he was able to fall forward and get the line to gain for a 1st down.
Grab down the middle. It's Bowman.
You know, oftentimes it can be hard to bring these tight ends down once they've got the football because, again, they're big bodies and you're trying to tackle them with secondary players. But what timing here. Look at this hit right as he catches the ball. This is the avenue. This is the way to go.
And the Trojans looking to run some tempo here. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
It's so difficult to present pressure on the quarterback in a short yardage situation, and the defense is able to do it. That's a really nice job by this defensive coordinator and this defensive front getting home on 3rd down.
And the Trojans will look to convert here on 4th down. To the air, it's Mayava. Quick throw over the middle. The pass is intercepted.
That is a back-breaking interception for an offense. As a quarterback, you cannot make that decision. Everybody executed very well. What a good drive. 10-plus plays. You're marching down the field. Now you really got to take care of the football. You put it in harm's way, you turn it over, and come up with 0. That is a gut punch.
And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. The pocket breaking down, and it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And here comes a deep shot. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. And the pass is incomplete. That's 3 in a row. His passing game out of sync.
As an O-line, you've got to do a better job of protecting your quarterback. I know they don't get to him with a hit or a sack, but here the timing of the play is clearly affected, and it leads to an incompletion.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Dropping back, it's Hammond. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory. Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
I know this group wanted to be aggressive today, but this is more in the reckless category. It's on your own side of the 50. It's the first half. They had no success here leading into this 4th down. It's 4th and forever. And now the opposition has great field position. You're setting them up for success because of this reckless call on 4th down.
The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
Let it go.
Grab behind the line. It's Anderson. Touchdown, USC. This quarterback on fire today. And the dream start continues for this offense. Another touchdown and troll. This home crowd here is going berserk in the playoff game.
Chris, I think it's one of my favorite things in all of college football is this home playoff atmosphere. If you're on that opposing sideline, it's got to feel like your head's in a blender right now. How in the world can they concentrate?
Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. It's another deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Back to pass. It's Hammond. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, it is incomplete. A chance for a big man takeaway there, but he couldn't quite hold on.
Chris, it seems to me like this quarterback is predetermining where he wants to throw the football. He's got to just read the concept out. Here, the coverage is really good, and he still forces the football,
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
Well, they told us they were going to be aggressive, but man, this is super aggressive here on offense, going for it on your side of the 50, and this is going to lead directly to a scoring opportunity for the opposition. If you're going to go for it in this situation, you better have something up your sleeve where you know you can convert, but they don't, and the ball's going the other way.
And the Trojans come up to the line in the hurry-up. Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down, and here the defense does a great job on 1st down of bowing up and stopping the run, and that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Quarterback rolling to his right now. On the run, he'll let it go. The pass knocked down by the defense, incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
RPO here, 4th down completion to the right. Bring him down, but not before he converts that 4th down play.
This is putting a ton of faith in the wide receiver, throwing the ball short of the chains, allowing him to run for the 1st down. Timing plus ball placement equals yards after the catch. They're able to get the 1st down because of that timing and ball placement.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to pass, it's Hammond. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Dives to make the grab for a huge gain. The kind of play this quarterback has been making all season long. We wondered, Joel, with this pressure playoff game, could he continue this level of play?
Well, Chris, it looks like we have our answer. This guy is going to continue to play well, and now the defense, they've got to answer a question. Do we sit back in coverage and allow this guy to pick us apart, or do we get aggressive? I think the only way to slow...
He'll take a deep shot here. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break.
This defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw again. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
Well, no surprise on 3rd down. They go to one of the reliable targets, one of the guys he really trusts a veteran in this situation.
Chris, that's the exact word. On third down as a quarterback, you go to the guys that you trust, and clearly they've established that over their years here. All those off seasons, all those practices, they're paying off here in a big moment on third down. This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
He's swallowed up at the line, could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Well, that's going to bring up third and goal, and now this offense has a decision to make. Do you stay on the ground or do you try to throw this ball into the end zone? I personally believe you got to understand, do you have 4 downs or not? If you don't, you need to throw the football. If you're willing to go for it on 4th down, this might be a time to try to hit him with another run.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring him down short of that 1st down marker. Sets up a 4th down and decision time for this coach. No hesitation from the head coach. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Did not make 1st down yardage. A huge turnover on downs. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
Well, you know this offense has a ton of faith in their quarterback. They're going to him here on 4th down, just like Curt Cignetti did with Fernando Mendoza in Indiana last year against Miami. The difference, this defense much more ready for this play than Miami was, and they get a big stop.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Receiver makes the catch. Look out, he's breaking free. Breaks into the clear. Finally goes out of bounds, but what a run. Moves the ball down inside the 45. Looking to pass. It's Maiava. On the move now. He's going to take off. He gets the 1st and more. He goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 20.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every 1st down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 1st downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
That's a ball placement issue in my estimation. This quarterback has got to frame up those slant routes. When I say frame them up, that means you got to put the ball right on the body of your intended target. Basically make it impossible for him to drop it. But when it's not in the frame, that's a tough catch, in particular because you're going to put some heat on that slant route. Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You got to understand the drop because the defense was all over it.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the 1st half of play. The Red Raiders will kick this away to start the 2nd half. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the Trojans offense back on the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive 1st half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the 3rd.
Guys, things are starting to get intense down here on the sideline. The turnovers have been the story of this game, and it all starts with this defense. After that last interception, they came to the sideline, and the guys keep saying, let's keep eating. This defense is fueling this team today and taking control of the game. Back to you.
My thanks, Holly. Good stuff. And the Trojans looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. Makes a quick grab. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on third down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Bowman. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is why 1st and 2nd down success is so critical. You give yourself a 3rd and short, and now you can throw it or run it. And a lot of us thought they were going to run it here, but you can still put this ball in the air, and the quarterback is able to get a nice completion, and they're able to move the chains.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create.
And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Trojans. Strong game by this quarterback.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the 2nd half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
Tech on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. To throw, it's Hammond. The receiver makes the catch.
Chris, I know this sounds crazy, but these are some of my favorite plays as a former quarterback. You get off coverage, and you can just take 3 yards. You take them, and now you're in manageable situations. So as a quarterback wide receiver, I know this looks like nondescript play, but man, these are important. Creating 2nd and short, 3rd and short. Nice job by this offense.
Tackles made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And the offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Boy, what a terrible feeling as a quarterback. Trust me, that ball gets ripped out of your hands, and lucky for him, it bounces right to a teammate, and they're able to retain possession here.
Oh, and the 50-50 ball falls incomplete. Great fight for the ball.
Well, this is the problem with taking a sack on 1st down. It's long yardage. Now they don't get a completion, and it's going to be 3rd and forever.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Fires it to the wideout. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going?
Here we go. Ready. Flag 18. Flag 18. Slide.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, this protection has been an issue all day long, and here again, the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been comfortable, and another incompletion for this offense.
Receivers are bunched together. Looks right for a quick completion. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Trojans come to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run. Football comes out. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Oh, just a roller coaster of emotion here on fourth down. The aggressive play call, and then he gets it. He's crossed the line to gain, and then he fumbles. It's a turnover. Incredible defense here, and great physicality knocking that ball loose.
Scanning the field, it's Hammond. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
And it was there, too. I think he's going to pick up some quality yardage on that. It feels like the running back just took his eyes off the football. Those angle routes, they can be a tough catch because he's coming right back across that middle. And if there's too much heat on that ball, remember, he's a running back. He's not a wide receiver. But again, got to make that catch.
Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the catch downfield.
Chris, he's seeing the defense really well. He knows he's got zone coverage, and he knows he can exploit that area, that soft spot, with the slant route on the outside. He's able to do so with good timing and good execution.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on fourth down at their own end of the field. Oh, the pocket collapsing. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.